Last week, as part of the official visit of Myanmar's President Thein Sein, the government signed a Memorandum of Understanding or MOU on the comprehensive development of the Dawei Special Economic Zone and related projects in the area. But unless the government has a clear plan for the zone, the MOU with Myanmar will not be enough to fulfill Thailand's visions of regional connectivity. The two sides also agreed to set up a joint working group at ministerial level to implement the MOU, yet it was not clear who would sit on the working group or whether they would really have authority to push forward such huge project. Italian Thai Development Company is committed to investing at least 300 billion baht in the first phase of the project, which would serve as a shortcut for Thailand to Indian Ocean and a gateway for Myanmar to mainland Southeast Asia and the Pacific. Private investors usually prefer to stay on the sidelines of government involvement, at least until they face some difficulties in carrying on with the project. The Dawei project came to attention of the two governments following the slow progress of the private sector, the result of financial constraints and the lack of strong political commitment from previous governments. Max Myanmar Group, a domestic partner in the Dawei project, recently announced it was pulling out its 25% stake in the investment. Negotiations between Italian Thai Development and Japanese financiers appear to have stalled. The Myanmar authorities have not made it clear whether they will fully support the project. Officials close to President Thein Sein said they were not totally confident in the Thai ability to run the project. Italian Thai Development might be keen on construction as it has a large number of projects in many countries in the region. However, running such a mega project is another story altogether. The Thai government, on the other hand, may want to have Dawei as a gateway to link supply chains across the Indian Ocean to India, the Middle East, and Europe. However, many government agencies, notably in the strategic planning body, are unlikely to have clear plans for the Dawei project. The planned economic zone will include not just a deep-sea port, but also an industrial estate. Planners appear to have no idea as what the estate could produce and exactly how the port would serve. Some officials have proposed that Thailand should relocate industrial production from the eastern seaboard to Dawei, while others have noted that it would be suitable for petrochemical industry as Myanmar has abandoned petroleum resources in the Gulf of Mataban. The project has enormous potential, but only if the government and concerned authorities have a clear direction and are willing to put the energy into making it a success. Supalak Kanchana Kundi, The Nation Analysis.